Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Valdosta State University's Commencement. We are delighted to celebrate the accomplishments of our graduates with each of you. I know you're also enjoying this cool Valdosta weather. We apologize for the warmth, and our team is working to make it cool for you during this brief 1 hour and 10-minute ceremony. We ask, out of respect for every graduate and guest, we ask that you refrain from any disruption of this evening's ceremony, including prolonged celebrations, until after all names have been called. Please remain at your seats during the entire ceremony, including the processional of our graduates. No one other than our participants are allowed on the floor until the conclusion of the ceremony. We also request that you take a moment to silence any mobile devices. Any other noise-making devices are also not permitted. Please note, at the conclusion of the ceremony, there will be a time of celebration which will include loud noise and music. At this time, if you are able, please stand. Please remain standing. Gentlemen, remove your hats and join in the singing of the national anthem.
Ladies and gentlemen, please be seated. Good evening and welcome to Valdosta State University's historic 237th commencement ceremony. I am Dr. Richard Carvajal, University President, and I am delighted to share this special day with each of you. Joining me on stage today is our mace carrier, Dr. Diane Holloman, who has provided an amazing, get this, 25 years of service as a professor in our College of Education and Human Services. Also joining me is our platform party, which includes, among others, representatives from the President's Cabinet and Dean's Council. Stage party, please stand. And as they do, audience members, I hope you will join me in recognizing this entire group of difference makers. Today, obviously, represents a huge milestone in the lives of all who will graduate. That said, we know and you know, graduates, that you could not have gotten here on your own, for no great milestone is ever reached alone. No, there are two groups here who helped you get to this point, and I want to make sure that you have a chance to say thank you. First, VSU's excellent faculty and staff have worked so hard these last few years to support you. So here's what we're going to do. First, will the class of 2024 please stand? Next, graduates, note the members of our faculty and staff who are seated here in front of you, as well as those who are scattered throughout the complex, volunteering to help make this evening's ceremony possible. When I say now, please give these difference makers the standing ovation they deserve. All right? Are you ready? Now. All right, that's great, but graduates, I need you to stay standing because we've got one more group who needs to be thanked. All of you graduates know that you never could have gotten to this point without the love and support of your family and close friends who are here with you today or who you carry in your hearts this evening. So do this. Look around the complex and find your loved ones. I'm sure they are looking for you. Now, graduates, give them the standing ovation they deserve. All right, graduates, you may be seated. Okay, that was fun, but we're certainly not done. No, faculty, staff, family, and friends, I know that you're just dying to show your graduates how proud you are of them. So it's your turn. Rise as one and let your graduates hear from you. Oh, we're going to have fun tonight, I can tell. Well, next up, it's my turn to celebrate you, and I'd like to do that by offering a final brief send-off for this entire group of graduates who sit before us. I know that your faculty and family are proud of you. They just showed you that. They haven't just told you that you're ready to conquer the world. They told you, graduates, that they know you'll do it. But what they may not have told you is why they know you can do it. So let me try to help. You see, as members of a proud, comprehensive university community, renowned for excellence in the arts, on the athletic playing field, in education, business, healthcare, the sciences, the humanities, online education, and so much more, we here at Valdosta State know that the key to excellence in education is not in the memorization of facts and figures. I mean, sure, your VSU journey perhaps included plenty of that, but it also included so much more. It was online or in-person study groups with classmates, group presentations where you learned from and how to work with each other, and getting your homework done while also balancing work and family. It was time to figure out where you're headed in your career and a reason to start believing that you just might be okay when you get there. It was guidance and mentoring from a caring faculty member, and it was a holistic educational experience that made you better, made you ready to tackle the world. My friends, time after time, surveys of employers have told us what they want from college graduates of all levels. Strong oral and written communication skills, critical and analytical thinking, problem solving, the ability to work in a team, a strong work ethic, and an appreciation and understanding of global issues. Your VSU experience has given you all of those. And all of that is why a recent in-depth review of labor and salary statistics has shown that pursuing your degree was a very wise decision. You see, if you previously earned your bachelor's degree from VSU, when compared with someone who just earned, let's say, a high school diploma, you'll earn on average, almost, get this, $1.2 million more during your lifetime. Pretty cool, huh? But guess what? As cool as that is, it gets even better. For instance, are you here tonight receiving your master's degree? Then on average, that's worth an additional $233,000 during your lifetime. And what about those of you earning doctorates? Well, you get to tack on an additional $638,000 on average. So now, trust that you are ready to follow your passions and pursue that next advancement or job. But also be proud that you are ready to become an engaged community citizen. Remember that you leave here prepared to live up to the characteristics demanded of our Blazer Creed: civility, integrity, and citizenship. Believe that you move on not just ready to do a job, but instead that you're ready to rise to positions of leadership within your chosen careers. That's right, all of you graduates from VSU, you do so not just ready to get by or even to succeed. No, you're now ready to go make a difference, and we can't wait to see you do it. So class of 2024, congratulations. Be proud of all that you've accomplished. Good luck in your journeys ahead. And as always, go Blazers! And now, with those words imparted, it is time for the moment you've all been waiting for. At this time, Interim Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs, Dr. Sherry Noviello, will begin the conferral of degrees. And family members, while I know you might be tempted to get an early head start on your family gathering once you've heard your graduate's name called, in case you have not heard, I strongly urge you to remain in your seats for two special celebrations of all of our graduates that you will not want to miss. Dr. Noviello.
Thank you, Dr. Carvajal. We will now begin the presentation of degrees. Graduates and faculty advisors, please approach the platform when directed by the faculty marshals. We ask that everyone please hold your applause until all graduates have been recognized. Candidates and faculty, please approach the stage as directed.
We will now present the graduates for the College of Humanities and Social Sciences, Doctor of Public Administration, Diana Marie Adams. Presenting Dr. Diana Marie Adams. Dominique Christina Brown Nelson. Presenting Dr. Dominique Christina Brown Nelson. Now presenting the graduates for the College of Nursing and Health Sciences, Doctorate in Nursing Practice, Lisa Beach. Presenting Dr. Lisa Beach. William David Houston. Presenting Dr. William David Houston. Jesse Clayton McKinnon. Presenting Dr. Jesse Clayton McKinnon. Eden Butts McKinnon. Presenting Dr. Eden Butts McKinnon. Cheryl Angel Stoyle. Presenting Dr. Cheryl Angel Stoyle. Armisha Brene Lawrence. Presenting Dr. Armisha Brene Lawrence. Joyce Michelle McCook. Presenting Dr. Joyce Michelle McCook. Ulian Vuk. Presenting Dr. Ulian Vuk. Now presenting graduates from the James L. Dorothy and Dorothy H. Dewar College of Education and Human Services, Clinical Doctorate in Speech Language Pathology, Mary Lane Gable. Presenting Dr. Mary Lane Gable. Nadia Aisha Millsap. Presenting Dr. Nadia Aisha Millsap. Now presenting Doctor of Education, Vincent Leon Andrews. Presenting Dr. Vincent Leon Andrews. Jasmine Christine McMillan. Presenting Dr. Jasmine Christine McMillan. Margaret Lynch. Presenting Dr. Margaret Lynch. Haley Dowling Livingston. Presenting Dr. Haley Dowling Livingston. Barry Dwayne Fitzgerald. Presenting Dr. Barry Dwayne Fitzgerald. Brian Matthew Barton. Presenting Dr. Brian Matthew Barton. Katie Griffin Whipple. Presenting Dr. Katie Griffin Whipple. Jacqueline Ann Queen. Presenting Dr. Jacqueline Ann Queen. Kelsey Jones Bassett. Presenting Dr. Kelsey Jones Bassett. Ira Andrews. Presenting Dr. Ira Andrews. Now presenting Education Specialist degrees, Kelly Renee Helton. Reginald Range. Brittany Jackson. Kendall Howell. Megan Franco. D'Ambria Thomas. LaTiffany Renee Montgomery. Patrina Denise Fulks. Eunice Lee. Brittany Renee Johnson. Danielle Darlene Foots. Adonesia McCann. Alia Uden. Miranda Page Kelly. Valencia Shanice Smith. Taylor Nemo Wilkes. Samaria Yamis Wright. Cassandra Mingo. Tammy Melissa Dees. Amy Shelton Bush. Ricky Lee Stewart. Tyler Sapp. Amy Robinson. Now presenting the Masters of Library and Information Science, Eva Mansour Bagili. Rachel Megan Buckley. Jessica Clanton. Yolanda Crosby. Abalonle DeHunsey. Rebecca May Hobbs. Erin Sawatsky. Kaylee Diane Singletary. Cassandra Nicole Williams. Presenting Masters of Social Work, Christian Pittman. Camille Princess Reyes. Victor Didell. Irene Brown. Lilia Graham. Asia Brinson. Chelsea Yvette Miller. Alicia Damir McGee. Sierra David Hepburn. Jada Montana Hill. Roland Thompson. Naomi Jacinth Warrington. Amanda Scheck. Yanira Fabozi. Laura Marie Starnes. Allison Dorsey. Kimberlyn Hoskins. Ashley Karina Charles. Joelle Esme Ugolino Ludek. Alessandra Dwyer Sharp. Catherine Grace Roberts. Olivia Brooke Gauman. Madison Riley Pengel. Mary Grace Celeste Moncrief. Litzy Arandea Orozco. Jennifer Nicole Bowers. Amber Nicole Magzani. Sarah Fulford. Janicia Inclinice Wilson. Mary Yvette Chatfield. Jaquita May. Penny Brown. Courtney Leverett. Jasmine Shanice Hitchcock. Tori Lynette Holmes. Kayla Barwick Weber. Bethany Danielle Hindley. Deanna Miles. Chandra L'Oreal Jones. Nia Simone O'Neill. Shannon Pickett. Sierra Sherrill Mason. Jamila Robertson. Makia Jolly. Savannah Michelle Finney. Ashley Nicole Yarbrough. Melissa Denmark Wetherington. Destiny McMillan. Presenting Master of Science, Aaron Alex Francis. Reginald Jones. Tykeria Kialisha White. Kaya Williams. Chika Wosu. Colleen Elizabeth Sparling. Sydney Lee Siddell. Darshi Basamia. Cameron Studstill Tucker. Michaelan Sabella. Shermira Elise Harris. Sydney Nicole Bullock. Janaya Juanita Gibson. Brenna Gail Saunders. Sarah Elizabeth Hathaway. Courtney Alexis Beatty. Mackenzie LaFay Waters. Ethan Ryder Williams. Gabby Perez. Deborah Vizcarronda. Shay Walker. Charles Nolan King. Asia Maya Evans. Presenting Master of Arts in Teaching, Thomas Jason Dyer. Jade Register. Aaron Michael O'Corn. Cami Grace. Abigail Ferreira. Emily Harper Watkins. Maisha Gines. Jiviante Harvez Martin. Kenyelle Marquise Ferris. Kiskiana Griffith. Ayana McKee. Blair Caitlin Cavanaugh. John Stanley Hunter IV. Jesse Duncan Ratliff. Daniel Allen Sloan. Now presenting Master of Science with a major in Psychology, Hunter Neal. Katarina Knoll. Jessica Erin Daly. Tiana Pleshay Watts. Marshall Stone. Hilda Drumfor. Samuel Nicholas. Denton Michael Jones. Now presenting Master of Education, Carolyn Mary Cease. Meredith Lee Pierce. Hannah Rebecca Byram. Molly Maye Brewer. Kayla Brooke Gaither. Taylor Emily Carvonen. Madeline Grace Thomas. Madison Ann Dickey. Hunter Jean McCain. Maddie Nicole Wolfson. Cheyenne Marie Brownrigg. Megan Elizabeth Barnes. Allison Caroline Purcell. Randy Michelle Tapscott. Abby Rouse. Conley Ward Tolbert. Patricia Dominguez. Allison Bren Bennett. Taylor Elizabeth Warren. Kate Ann Carpenter. Chastity Reynolds. Amber Michelle Baugh. Maylee Elizabeth Nitschke. Kira Crystal Vale. Mallory Elizabeth Anderson. Haley Lauren Alexander. Logan Manning. Brianna Nicole Marin. Megan Rachel Alexander. Cassidy Elizabeth Bunty. Carrie Elizabeth Murphy. Anna Catherine Pomeroy. Chandler Lynn Shepard. Alyssa Brooke Julian. Kiernan David Mullen. Sarah Tawil. Taylor Mage. Gloria Joseph. Brittany Jernigan. Kiara Russell. Kelsey Veronica Muburn. Priscilla Porch Mudge. Janai Ashantes Polite. Gianna Elizabeth Pirani. Shaquavius Shiante Belcher. Sharon Elaine Smith. Lashandra Ingram. Travis Spencer. Sainabu Young. Venus Sandra D. Morges. Latrelia Howard. Kaylee Danielle Powell. Hannah Elizabeth Phelps. Casey Belagamba. Asia Spencer. Kirsten Elaine Lee. Jessica Lynn Floyd Creekmore. Laura Adams. Seth Daniel Bierman. Taylor Ansley Whitaker. Yvette Reyes Vega. Amanda Kate Phelps. Sky Alston. Taylor Monroe. Linda Tao No. Victoria Caitlin Hurst. Savannah Nicole Miller. Takandris Kiera Jordan. Charles Keyshawn Grissom. Maya Jashay Curry. Donna Lynn Wingate. Nicole Kuza. Jarrell Rattler. Marley Brooke Croft. Jalen Maxine Stiles. Chelsea Almisha Linton. Shaquila Cheyenne Linton. Javelina Beverly. Carissa Patrice McBride. Melissa K. Golden. For the College of Science and Mathematics, now presenting the Master of Science in Biology, Daniel Felipe Rinkin Diaz. Adrian Lorene Hoburn. For College of the Arts, presenting Master of Arts in Communication Arts, Gabrielle Gurney. Carmen Elise Rouser. Lindsay Renee Suprenant. Jaylene Virginia Gant. Robert Dozier. Nicholas Andrew Roberts. For the Master of Music in Performance, Lindsay Nicole Miller. Isaiah DeCarlos Ricks. Lydia Esther Sanchez Zelaya. Xinyu Cheng. For the College of Humanities and Social Sciences, Masters of Art in Teaching, Brittany Alexis Mercedes Peters Wagenes. Mitch McPherson. Mackenzie Elizabeth Goss. Elizabeth Carol Wright. Manuel Ivan Gabari Blanco. Ana Carolina Navarro. Pedro Enrique Power Magar. Maria Sabriana de Souza Silva. Dominique Miller. For the Master of Public Administration, David Brett Buckridge. Imaji Honor Stewart. Leola Sharp. Inga Kirve Shafigi. Este Weaver Shorin. Carla Melendez. Michael David Conker. Christy Quinn Clark. Marcus Paul Downey. Janelle Lynn Baker. Nicholas Fisher Lee. Darby Thompson. For the Master of Science, Robin Jean Folks. Sandra Elise Stevens. Marsal Huerta Galora. For Masters of Arts, Taylor Ann Durden. Marlena Huffstetler. Tyler Edward Daniels. For the Harley Langdale Junior College of Business Administration, Masters of Business Administration, Nia Douglas. Marcus Houston. Amanda Marie Frederick. Dulce Esmeralda Agundas. Kyra Ann Corbett. Randall Bernard Pace Jr. Kiana Johnson. Kelly Hillcook. Julie Brasher Blodgett. Avianne Jenny Lee Simon. Anastasia Volokhoven. Nisha Tejas Patel. Bhumika Shel Patel. Brittany Shantae O'Neill. Christopher Duffy. Georgina Deandra Gunder. Chandra B. Hadav. Cameron Richard Smith. Kevin Williams. Jayla Washington. Michelle Annette Anderson. Colleen Aaron Sykes. Kenneth Lyle Miley. Brian Smith Jr. Elijah Devon Williams. Aiden David Sheehan. Charity Lumpkin Baynard. Jaden Renee Walker. For the Master of Accountancy, Madison Page Canty. Taylor Madison Walker. Christine Danielle Friends. Wesley Jarnigan. Grady Ponce. For the College of Nursing and Health Sciences, Master of Science in Nursing with a major in Nursing, Lindsay Ann Kempf. Sandra Ann Adcock. Kimberly LaShawn Williams. And Kayla Solis Lawson.
Now that the candidates' names have been read, I ask that all graduates please rise. President Carvajal, it is my pleasure to present these graduate students who, upon certification by the registrar, have met the requirements for the degrees to which they are entitled. With the graduate faculty, I certify that these fine scholars have met the highest standards of excellence in their respective disciplines. They stand ready to serve in a leadership role using tools acquired during graduate study for the benefit of all. They will forever be proud alumni of this great institution.
Family members, I suggested earlier that you would have a chance to celebrate this group 2 additional times, and now is the first of those moments. Candidates for graduation, by the authority vested in me by Chancellor Perdue and the Board of Regents of the University System of Georgia, and with the full support of Valdosta State University's faculty and alumni, I confer upon you these degrees you have fully earned with all rights and privileges appertaining thereto. You may now move your tassels from your right to your left to signify your graduation. Congratulations, 2024 graduates, family, and friends. This concludes the formal portion of tonight's program. At some universities, you'd now be asked to remain in your seats for the recessional. But you don't want to do that. Plus, I promised you, family and friends, that you'd have 2 opportunities to celebrate your graduates. So family and friends, rise to join your graduates. Make some noise come on down to the floor, join those you're celebrating tonight, and let the party begin!